All right, in this video, we're gonna go over a simple way to make money at home, and it is using the My Lead Gen Secret system in combination with Clickbank. And right now, I'm on day number 339 of testing out doing this method. And before we get into that and talk about how that all works, if you enjoy these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. It helps the video to pop up so more people can find it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. However, if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, or any other social media platform, you're not looking for this business. You're instead looking for the business that is a little bit more lucrative, actually a lot more lucrative. It got me to the point where I'm making $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, $6.6 thousand a month in 6 months' time, and $9.8 thousand a month after 8 months' time. It is the second link in the description over here. It is jobquittingincome.com. And that's essentially what I managed to achieve in a matter of 6 months' time. Because with 6.6 thousand a month coming in, most people can quit their job, right? But you probably better recognize this whole business by me sending you to the day 0 video. I've sent so many people over here to this video, and that explains the business in a nutshell. But the problem is not everyone has seen all 14 minutes of it. So if that's you, go back and re-watch it, because that's going to explain to you how this all works. And the reason why you'd want to learn how this all works is because out of all the businesses I started at the beginning of this year, this is the most lucrative. This is the business that I found is the easiest way to go from 0 to a full-time income online in a relatively short period of time, if you have the work ethic and discipline to put it into practice. Okay, so like I was saying, I made a lot of money with this business, and I'm actually one of the top earners in this business. I've been interviewed by the company. I've reached top 5 in various internal competitions that they have going on there, and I did that in 5 separate instances. I've won various prizes inside the company as a result of all of that. And I'm only mentioning this to you to show you that I'm someone in the company that knows what they're doing. And not only do I know what I'm doing, but I'm able and I'm willing to share what I've done and help other people to see success with this business. Now, most people in my situation, they're going to charge you $1,000, $3,000 a month for coaching, but I'm not doing that. As long as you join my team, and the team link, as I mentioned, was jobquittingincome.com. If you enter in your email over there, go to the other side and then sign up, you will automatically be a member of my team, and you will qualify for free mentorship, which means over text message or Facebook Messenger or email, you can ask me questions and I will get back to you. Okay? I don't know anyone else in my situation that is doing well in a company that will offer that kind of a service, but I'm doing that for now for free. Okay? Now, that's going to eliminate a lot of people's excuses. They can't say I don't have anyone helping me out. I am helping out everyone on my team. You also can't say I don't know what to do, because I'm sharing with you my proven blueprint, that how I leveraged free traffic to generate all the sales that I got. Okay, so this is in using websites like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels. I've been creating videos and I teach you how to do all this, right? And I've got even more information in the back office. If you don't want to put your face on cam, I talk to people via email. I send emails, email training, right? Once you join my team, which teaches you how to make videos without even doing that, without even showing your face, if that's what you're concerned about. So there is literally no excuse not to make this work for yourself, okay? The only thing you got to do is the actual work. You got to put in, roll up your sleeves, make the videos, right? But if you are willing and able to work 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, there's no reason that you can't see some success with this business. So let's start talking about this a little bit here. So the reason this is so lucrative, let me just explain this first of all. The base level is $49 a month, right? And if you join at that level, that qualifies you to earn $20 commissions if you sell that package. But that base level is not where the power lies. You're not going to get rich doing that. The power lies when you upgrade to the yearly plan. And so when you join at $49, they'll give you a one-time option to upgrade at a discounted rate of $350 more. If you take that, you've spent $49 plus $350, That's $399 total. That covers you for the full year, and now you're qualified to earn yearly commissions, which are $200 on those $399 sales. So when I made my first $1,000 a month, only 2 months into this business, $800 of the $1,000 I made came from 4 $200 yearly commissions. So 80% of my results was from those yearly commissions. So that's why I say, if you're at all serious about generating a substantial amount of money, come on board at the yearly membership so you can at least make those commissions. Now, if you just dip your toe in and join at $49 a month, you're going to pass up those sales. If I had joined at only the monthly level, I'd have made $200 and I'd have given away $800. I don't know who in their right mind would want to do that. And a lot of people might think, I'll dip my toes in, I'll just test it out at $49 and then maybe I'll upgrade later. Now, there are people that do that. However, if you are tentative, you're not going to see success in this business or any other business for that matter. You have to join with skin in the game. You have to be serious about seeing success. You got to commit to something before success can start coming about. The people in the back office that are seeing success, that are getting sales, they're all people that are joined at the yearly membership. If you join at the monthly membership, you're not that serious about it. So you're not going to put in the work, you're not going to see the results, and people tend to drop off month 1 to month 3 if they're only monthly members. Make that commitment to yourself and your business so that you can actually see the results you're looking for. And there are now extra bonuses that you get from being a yearly member. One is that you get to join this VIP program. It's free to all yearly members, and you get a free one-on-one call with support where they'll walk you through the system. It's not a sales call, it's just to make sure that you're up to speed, you know where everything is. You also get a $500 program for free, which is created by the #1 earner in the company, outlining what they did to see success with the system. And you're most importantly getting 300 clicks of traffic, 100 clicks a month for 3 months in a row. That is leads and potential sales right over there, okay? So those are all the bonuses, and that's what I'd suggest to you at a minimum. Join at the yearly membership and start getting some sales that way. Now, there's also income stream 2, 3, and 4. If you have the funds available, the next one to focus on is income stream 2. It's ridiculously lucrative, and it's not explained in the day 0 video here. This is the old income stream number 2 that's explained here. The new one, which is ridiculously lucrative, is explained instead. I usually have this loaded up over here. It's over here, day 277. Go watch that video 7 minutes in, and that'll start talking about it. But if you look over here, day 263, on that day, I made $2.3 thousand with this business, and $2,000 of that came from one sale with income stream 2, one $2,000 sale. That very month, I made two $2,000 sales with income stream 2, a $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower end sales. Income stream 2 is even more lucrative than number 1, but I'd only focus on this if you have the funds available after you've joined at the yearly membership at income stream 1, okay? So income stream 2 is next. Look at that video to learn more about it. And income stream 3 is the one that you'd want to look at after that. I use that to just get some $100 commissions. That's all, I usually make about $400 to $500 a month with those $100 commissions. And income stream number 5, and by the way, income stream number 3, that is basically called TextBot. That's a system that allows you to follow up with your leads via text message. I don't use it for that purpose. I just use it for those commissions. And income stream 2, just to let you know, the main thing about that is you're getting internet marketing training with each of those levels that you join at. And income stream number 4 is for paid traffic. So you can become a traffic reseller, which means if you bring someone on board the system and they decide, you know what, I want to buy traffic, get hands-free leads and sales, they can purchase that traffic through your link, and then you will get a commission as a traffic reseller of that traffic purchase. This prior day over here, day 262, I made $1.6 thousand that day with income stream 4, with that paid traffic sale. So there's a lot of money to be made with income stream 4 as well. But you can also use that income stream, by the way, just to get sales for yourself if you want to do it that way, right? So if you don't want to do free traffic methods, you can buy paid traffic through income stream 4 and run that paid traffic package to your MIF funnel, get some sales that way. But those are all the income streams, and I'm going to wrap this up over here. So if you need more information, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will answer you there. But other than that, pause the video here, go watch the day 0 video over here for more information to learn about the system in a nutshell, and follow it up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team, get the free mentorship. And that's if you want to make, job quitting income. If you want to leave your 9 to 5, you want to get out of debt, you want more time freedom, money freedom, that is the business opportunity I'd suggest to you. So pause the video, go do all of that. And for everyone else who wants to learn another system, which is a little bit more hands-free, let's look into this one over here, My Lead Gen Secret. Again, totally separate business than what I just discussed. I have to re-emphasize this because some people get confused. What I just discussed is if you want to get out of your 9 to 5. That's a very lucrative business model to look into. This one is a separate one, which is drip feeding us 100 leads each day. And these are BizOp leads. These are people that are looking to make money online. The leads are building up in the back office, 100 emails a day. And what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com. And that's an affiliate marketplace where we can promote other people's products for a commission. So we are getting products over there related to making money online, which would interest these people. And we are grabbing promotional emails to promote those products with from the vendors of those products, copying them, pasting them inside the MLGS system, and mailing out these emails once a day, once every 23 hours to be specific. And in doing that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I'd be making over $1,000 a month with this. Now, I was stuck between 1.2 and 1.3 thousand for a little bit in months 5, 6, 7, and 8. Month 9, we broke out of that. We hit 1.5 thousand. Then we dropped to 1,444 the next month. We had one less day, so that might account for that. Then last month, we had a day of $0 earned. And normally we have sales back to back every day at this point, like 11 months in, but with 7 accounts. But we had a $0 day last month, so that brought us down a little bit. So now we're looking to see if we can get up to 1,500 this month and more, because there are people that are making $3,000 a month with this. That potential exists. So anyways, the way this works is you join at $30 a month, right, for one account. And then the first month you spend an additional setup fee of $30 to set things up. So that's $60 total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay on board the system. Now, if you refer someone to this business with this affiliate link here, you get 100 bonus leads, which means you're getting 200 leads a day. That's double the output. But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually just refer yourself. And if you do that, your top account's getting 200 leads, bottom one's getting 100, that is 300 leads a day or 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 all the way up to 9,000 leads a month, but it doesn't stop there because you can chain multiple accounts one under the other, which is what I've done. I've gotten 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 accounts. Each one's getting 200 leads, but the bottom one, right? Bottom one doesn't have anything underneath it, but I even got signups on my bottom account. So now I have 200 times 7 accounts. That's 1,400 leads a day coming in. Now that's why I've seen these crazy results, but I wouldn't recommend to you to get 7 accounts. I recommend 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. And if you're strapped for cash, you can go with a minimum of 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature, get 300 leads a day. But being perfectly honest with you, I see a lot of people frustrated at that point. So I do know that there's one person that's doing well for themselves with 3 accounts. I would suggest 3 accounts if you want to avoid too much frustration. Obviously, 5 accounts is ideal. But again, I wouldn't recommend the extremes of 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk with only 100 leads a day. And I wouldn't recommend 10 or more accounts, because even though there are people successful with 10 accounts, you're going to get antsy month number 2 or so if you're not seeing the results you're looking for, and you may find yourself falling off the bandwagon. In this game, longevity is more important, So go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months time. And the reason I say 4 months is that's when things really got interesting for me, and they really popped off for other people at around that point as well. So that's my suggestion to you. And on average, you tend to see you get your first sale week 3, week 4, and then it seems like they come in every so often, maybe every 2 weeks or every 1.5 weeks. It's different for everyone. But as time goes on, as your leads mature and as you get more leads building up, things tend to improve over time. But let's get into the results for the day as far as whether or not I got a sale and how much of a sale. But before we do that, give me a second over here. And let's have a look. Boom, $28.20. So we've started off the week with a little bit of a small sale, smallish sale, not too bad, not a baby sale at least. And let's look over here. This is from account number 5, $20 sale and a $7 bump sell. When they decide, you know what, I want this bonus too, they click a box, they get this upsell over here. Although the system doesn't consider it an upsell for whatever reason. So we had 1,691 hops for social paid. We had 15 order form impressions. We got that one sale plus the bump sell. That's $28 over here. And we had 3 upsell impressions, but they didn't buy the upsell. So let's look over here. This is my journey pretty much since the day I started, minus 1 day. I can't go back to November 30th, 2021, only December 1st. But this is pretty much all the results. And if we look over here, we are at $96 for the month so far, over 2 days. $12,126 gross income since I started my journey, and $9,415 net income, because I do have to pay this fee for these 7 accounts. That's why this went down from the prior month. We have to pay it again. And let's look over here. This was account number 5, I believe. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, account number 5, and it has had its 37th sale, and it is sitting at $1,482 earned. So those are the results for the day in question. So now, if you're interested in coming on board and testing this out for yourself, what you would do is come to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. That first link is my affiliate link. If you use that link, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll know what your email is, and I'll be able to send over some bonuses to you. And the bonuses are 500 free swipe files. They're emails that you can use to promote different products with. So out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written very generically so that you can pretty much mindlessly copy and paste them and promote whatever you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus offers, you could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the beginning, you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And the reason why you'd want to do that is to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 3,000 leads a month coming in, and that'll increase the likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. So that's what those emails would help you out in doing. And another thing you're getting is free mentorship, where if you have any questions, concerns, you want to reach out to me, I will answer them for you. I can tell you what you can improve on, what you might be doing wrong. You'll have that peace of mind that you'll always have someone to refer back to, okay? And you'll also be supporting the daily updates. It gives me a reason to keep this going, keep my journey updated over here for you guys. But click on this link over here, and that'll bring you to this page, which explains it a bit more, shows you other people that are making money. But out of all of this, the most important thing to note here is we're getting some of our money back. So there's a tiered commission structure here. So when you create your second account, and underneath your first one, it'll give your first one $5. And if you create your third account, it'll give your second account $5 and your first account $4. So there is money coming back to you. And the bottom line of this is, if you have 5 accounts over the course of 1 whole year, you're basically getting 2 full months free out of that full year, okay? So if you want more information on how that all works, go into my description and look at my tips and tricks playlist in the description below and look for day number 40. That'll explain it a bit more. But you're gonna click on this button, the first button, enter in your email, get started, and that'll bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. From this sales page, you're going to click on this button and sign up for your first account. Once you're signed up, you're going to log in, and then you're going to pay close attention from here on out, because you sign up for the first account the usual way as I just showed you, but for the second account, you need to pay close attention to get the bonus leads. For the second account, you're going to log into the first account, copy this link, paste it in the browser, and press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page, but now you're cookied to your first account. So when you sign up for your second account, it's going to be made underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads, which if you go to the My Leads tab over here, it'll show 200 leads will appear in this much time. That's how you know you've done it correctly. The first day you will have 100 leads though. The second day it'll update, and now you'll have 300 leads. Then the following day it'll be 500, then 700, then 900, and so on. Another thing to keep in mind is to use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you run out of Gmails, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail. And again, another thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this. So in my case, Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3, that'll get around it, and you just go over to the account profile over here and delete those numbers later on, and you'll be fine. And one last thing I'm going to show you is visually how to set this up. You use your first account to create the second using this affiliate link for account number 1, right? That brings this to 200 leads a day, this to 100. Then when you create your third account, do not use the first account's link again. Log in to the second account and grab the link from the second account and use that link to create the third account with. That brings this to 200, this to 100, and now you just keep going down the chain. You use the third account to create the fourth account. That brings this to 200, this to 100, and you do it one last time using the fourth to create the fifth, bringing this to 200 and this to 100. And now you're sitting at 900 leads a day, plenty to go and promote Clickbank products with. Or if you really want to min-max this situation, use the emails I give you, specifically the 200 generic ones, stick them in the system, the emails, right? Use an affiliate link from account 5, the bottom account, and stick it in the email. So if someone decides, you know what, I'm going to click on this, and then they decide, you know what, I'm going to purchase My Legion Secret, this then becomes 200. You'll also get some commissions over here, but the most important thing is this is now 1,000 leads a day, and now you're getting an extra 3,000 leads a month. That's going to increase the likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale with those bonus leads, okay? But that's how you set everything up. If you make a mistake, contact MLGS support. They'll probably be able to fix that for you because they are aware that people are layering their accounts. They're allowing it. And like I said, they'll be able to fix that for you. So gonna wrap this up over here. If you want to learn how to set up a free account at Clickbank and then how to send out these emails, it's a very simple process. You just select your leads, you load up an email over here, and then make sure that you got your affiliate link in here so you're credited with the sale. All of this is explained in yesterday's video, day 338 with House of the Dragon. I don't know how many of you guys watched the new Game of Thrones series, but that's what that guy's from. So go watch this video over here, yesterday's video, fast forward it to somewhere around abouts here near the end, and I'll start talking about how to do that process, creating a Clickbank account and sending out the emails. That way you'll have a full overview of how this system works, okay? But again, if you want to come on board with the system, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com using the first link in the description, right? Make sure you use that so you can get the bonuses. The bonuses being the 500 free swipe files and the free support. But do let me know what your username is for My Legion Secret so that I can, or usernames, so that I can send over those bonuses sooner rather than later, okay? Also, second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com is for the other business. If you want to get out of your 9 to 5 or you just want some extra money, you want to pay off some debts, have time freedom, money freedom to buy whatever you want, that is the business that I'd suggest you do. And you'll notice that I'm not going all over the place like a lot of other people do, promoting 10 different things. That's because that is not ideal. If you want to see success online, I guess I'm going off on a rant here now. If you want to see success online, for those of you who are here to the end, you don't need to promote 10 different things. That's actually worse off. That'll put you in a worse off position. Focus on fewer things at a time. Actually, you should start focusing on just one thing at a time. Make sure you see some traction, some success in that one business venture. When you start seeing success and you're at the point where you're like, okay, I know how this business works. I put in this many hours a day and my income goes up by this much each time, right? If you're at the point where you know you put in X hours, you get X result. And if you put in like double those hours, you'll get Y result. If you're at that level of understanding in the business and seeing that level of success, only then is it a good time to switch to another product, okay? Another promoting another thing, right? Don't get shiny object syndrome where you promote one thing, then the next thing, and another thing, and another thing. There's a fine line that you have to balance over here. Now, there's one exception to this, and that is that if you're doing something like Mileage Gen Secret, which only takes like 5 to 15 minutes out of your day, then you can do this and something else from the start, okay? Because if this thing gets done in 15 minutes, you have another hour, another 2 hours left in your day to do something else, right? So that's the only exception to this rule, okay? But again, I'm not focusing on showing you guys 10 different programs to make money with because it's not needed. Just focus on a couple of good programs, get some money coming in, and that's what it takes to see success. Focus. So, gonna wrap it up over here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.